Citi Field in Flushing, New York, we welcome you to another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Mets. It's Mets Baseball on the Show. Next, Randy Arozarena is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Joey Wendell digs in now as he'll take a look at ball one. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now.
Batting third, the left fielder.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to Stanton.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
On to first, and they turn the double play. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lowe, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that one yanked just foul.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he... And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Dansby.
A ball and no strikes.
Swanson.
1-1 the count now.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Arozarena is right there, 1 down. No one on with 1 down. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Four foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Batting third.
Next, it'll be Cedric Mullins looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Two out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Here's another 0-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Scooped up, the tag, and he is out. And now, Franmil Reyes. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
The right fielder, number 32.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. One and two now. They'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Fouled away. Now another 2-2. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting fifth.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes set with the 0-1. And low and inside with a fastball as he's got a hot-footed out of there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Drilled on the ground to short. Swanson scoops it up onto first, and there are two down. Two out, runner in scoring position at second, and in to swing to bat next is Wander Franco. And this will be fouled away. Reyes stands at second with two gone. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia.
The right fielder.
High and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So bases are empty with one out now, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And that's the second out. Two down, no one on base. And that'll bring Luis Urias to the plate. That just misses off the inside for ball one. Well, New York Mets fandom has really been taken to another level by that group decked out in orange in right center field. They got their name from the 7 line, and we'll just leave it there as they make the play to. Digging in will be Aaron Savali. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch on the way.
Aaron
fouled off.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And the leadoff man is retired here to start the Tampa Bay third.
The 7th.
Back to the top of the order now. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. Oh, and that liner caught him. And they still managed to get an out on the play. Whoa. So two are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Springer is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Bottom of the third now. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Ty France.
The second baseman.
Here's the pitch. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets.
Batting it.
At the plate now, James McCann. Weak grounder back to the mound. One there. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the pitcher, Taijuan Walker. They'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Now the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run. A
swing and a miss at a sinker. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Up next for the Rays, Brandon Lau. He bounced out last time up. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he fouls this one off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, McCann. And he makes the throw to first. Reyes is retired, 2 down now. So a man at second here with 2 away. And that brings up the corner infielder, Ji-Man Choi. Fouled away. Now a swinging bunt. That winds up foul. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Back goes Garcia at the track. The wall. Holy Toledo! Here now is Mike Zunino. Fly ball out to right field. Garcia giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So here is Dansby Swanson. Flew out last time up.
Leading up for the net, the shortstop, Dansby.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that brings in George Springer. In there, strike 1. Fouled off.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Gets a small piece near the plate, but that one rolls foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row, loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Grounded down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in once again is Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Stanton, still going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So here is Avisaíl Garcia.
The right fielder, On the side.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Wander Franco. And he popped him up. Swanson moving to his left. 1 out. And now it's the Tampa Bay pitcher, Aaron Civale, popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
He hit the corner and tries for third.
Now batting.
Here's Randy Arozarena as he'll ground this one fouled off to the left side. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground to second, right to him. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Springer has a read on it, and that retires the side. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The first baseman.
And it's fouled away.
Mountcastle.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
He's got it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Next up from New York, Luis Urias. He flew out in his last debut. Sliced hard on the ground. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So here now is Ty France. And that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher,
stepping in now, James McCann, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Two on, 2 out, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Taijuan Walker.
Number 99, Taijuan Walker.
Lorenzo Cain will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
From the stretch. And he puts it on the ground to second. On the first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. Miguel Castro takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First pitch on its way. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Popped him up. McCann over to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Skied into straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So next to hit is Friendly Reyes. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 is strike two swinging.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again? We'll leave it right there. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. First delivery to him.
Not shortstop.
Swinging a soft liner.
Swanson.
And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. One away now for the Mets in the 6th. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Fouled away.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. George Springer goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Stanton giving chase, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. So here's Avisail Garcia. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. In that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone, and he handled it really nice.
And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
Yeah, you take a look at that two-seamer right there, sinker. Had nasty downward plane on that ball. That thing must have gone down at least 6 inches.
And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning. One out now in the Tampa Bay 7th. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled off. Line to left. Mullins is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. That brings up Wander Franco. He's set. Here it comes. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So the next to bat will be Aaron Civale. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch on the way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Mullins will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field.
Mountcastle.
Arozarena is there. One pitch, one out. And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Hit hard towards center, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Standing in now, Ty France, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch. after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Urias at second with 2 down. All even now, 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lau ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down. And to score, the runner from second. Julio Ruiz will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Mets. Number 14, Julio Ruiz.
Now the first pitch. And he puts it on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Aaron Loup has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Aaron.
All set for the start of the inning. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. First pitch of the AB now. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the third baseman.
Jordan Luplow will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. From the belt, the pitch.
Jordan Luplow.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Down the left field line and deep. And foul. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Drive base hit into the left center field gap. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Arozarena rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Giancarlo Stanton now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. And he fouls this one off. No one out with a runner at second. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. And now in the box, Brandon Lau. It was a flyout for him in his last. Chris Taylor will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. Emmanuel Clase gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run standing at third. And he falls behind 0-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Chris Taylor goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Franmil Reyes is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Got him. And that's the third. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Matt Wisler is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 37, Matt.
And now the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Drilled to first, scooped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's George Springer.
Number 4.
First pitch of the AB now.
Springer.
Now the 0-1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next, the dangerous power threat, Ji-Man Choi, fouled away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Fouled off. A little bouncer. Pulled toward right center field. Garcia coming on. He's there and records the first out. So here's Mike Zunino. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So next to bat will be Wander Franco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. Right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself. And ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Avisail Garcia. Nick Anderson is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 70, Nick.
First pitch on its way. 0-1, here it comes. Back up the middle. Taylor's got it. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Ready now is Ryan Mountcastle. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something. Drive it out of the yard this AB.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Luis Urias stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Zunino has it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight.